Good east positioning of the sun, everybody. It is that time. Finally, we have made it to the end of season 2 of the Hunger Games Simulator. We have all 24 prior champions of their episodes here, and as a series tradition, it is time to see who would become the ultimate champion of season 2. So, let's quickly go over. We have Beerus, the champion of our Dragon Ball episode. Min Supanusenphone, the champion of the King of the Hill episode. Kanan Jarrus, champion of Star Wars Rebels episode. Dakota, champion of our Total Drama episode. Queen Usurna, the champion of our Troll Hunters episode. Victor Falco, also known as the Rat King, champion of our TMNT 2012 episode. Mermaid Man, champion of the SpongeBob episode. Jackie Briggs, champion of our Mortal Kombat episode. Norville Rogers, better known as Shaggy, champion of our redemption episode. Iwea, champion of our Avatar villains episode. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. Iwi, I'm gonna call him Awi. Lily, champion of our Ninjago episode. Jasmine Dubois, champion of our Boondocks episode. Brainy Smurf, the champion of our Smurfs episode. Daniel Maccabee, the champion of our Adam Sandler episode. Aoi Asahina, champion of our Danganronpa episodes. The movie Batman and Robin, champion of the Batman movies Hunger Game. Gandalf, champion of the Lego Movie Hunger Game. Betty Smith, champion of American Dad Hunger Game. Maggie Spetzer, champion of the SMG4 Hunger Game. Stuffwell, champion of Mario and Luigi Hunger Game. Kevin Cottle, the champion of the Hell's Kitchen Hunger Game. Asajj Ventress, champion of our Clone Wars Hunger Games. Zekrom, champion of our legendary Pokemon Hunger Games. And Bubba Wallace, champion of our NASCAR Hunger Game. As for the two picks this time, I think that's actually going to be pretty straightforward with me. I'm going to go for Kanan Jarrus, and Zekrom. As between all the people here, those were the two that I correctly predicted. As you can see, like right here, I predicted that one, predicted these two correctly. Anyways, with all this said and done, our cast of champions is lined up. And who will become the champion of the Hunger Games Simulator Season 2? Let's proceed. As a tribute stand on those podiums, the horn sounds. Iwi runs away from the cornucopia. Betty runs away. Shaggy runs away. Beerus runs away. Asajj runs away from the cornucopia. Kanan finds a bag full of explosives. Lily and Jasmine fight for a bag. Jasmine gives up and retreats. Brainy finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Dakota runs away from the cornucopia. Hina runs away. Zekrom runs away. Mermaid Man runs away from the cornucopia. Number 23 and Usurna fight for the bag. Usurna gives up and retreats. Stuffwell runs away with a lighter and some rope. Maggie runs away from the cornucopia. The Rat King grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Kevin breaks Daniel's nose for a basket of bread. Jackie grabs a sword. Gandalf runs away. Batman and Robin grabs a shovel. Min finds a bag full of explosives. The Rat King searches for a water source. Iwi, Kevin, Lily, and Betty raid Gandalf's camp while he's hunting. Stuffwell is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Zekrom fishes. Usurna chases number 23. Braden searches for firewood. Asajj questions her sanity. Batman and Robin shoots an arrow into Mermaid Man's head. There you have it. Batman and Robin taking the first kill, and Mermaid Man, our SpongeBob episode, is no good. Jasmine steals from Daniel while he isn't looking. Min stalks Hina. Kanan, Negi, Shaggy, Dakota, and Jackie hunt for other tributes. Beerus sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Mermaid Man from District 4. Meaning that the SpongeBob Hunger Games episode that we did in Season 2 was the worst that Season 2 had to offer. But who will end up being the champion? If your picks are still alive like mine, then keep hoping. Min tends to Jackie's wounds. Maggie and Beerus tell stories about themselves to each other. Jasmine receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Iwee and Gandalf run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Rat King fends number 23 Dakota and Lily away from his fire. Asajj and Kanan tell ghost stories about themselves to each other. Kevin defeats Hina in a fight but spares her life. Stuffwell, Shaggy, and Zekrom get into a fight. Shaggy triumphantly kills them both like the god that he is. There's one of my picks down and out. Betty sees a fire but stays hidden. Batman and Robin cries itself to sleep. It better. It was an awful movie. Daniel and Brandy hold hands. Usurna receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Iwee and Dakota work together for the day. Daniel picks flowers. Batman and Robin, Kevin, Gandalf, and the Rat King raid Shaggy's camp while he's hunting. Makes sense. If you want to win, you have to knock Shaggy down. He might honestly be the winner. Jasmine runs away from Lily. Asajj travels to higher ground. Jackie practices her archery. Beerus sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Usurna severely slices Min with a sword. Maggie practices her archery. Betty makes a slingshot. Brainy sprains his ankle running away from Kanan. And Hina stalks number 23. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Stuffwell from District 10. Zekrom from District 12. And Nin from District 1. With that out of the way, King of the Hill, Mario and Luigi, and Legendary Pokemon Champion are out. Done and over. We are down to the top 20 this time round. Who is going to be proven the true champion? I don't know. Your pick's still alive? Again, I don't know. Beerus bashes Kevin's head against a rock several times. Asajj starts a fire. Jackie starts a fire. Jasmine screams for help. Shaggy loses sight of where he is. Rat King thinks about winning. Betty dies trying to escape the arena. Dakota climbs a tree to rest. Iwee, Hina, Batman, Robin, Lily, and Kanan sleep in shifts. Brainy destroys number 23's supplies while he's asleep. Maggie looks at the night sky. Gandalf and Usurna run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Daniel tries to treat his infection. Day 3. Asajj, Rat King, Iwee, and Batman and Robin hunt for the tributes. Jasmine searches for a water source. Brainy begs for Usurna to kill him. She refuses, keeping Brainy alive. Lily thinks about home. Gandalf receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Shaggy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jackie stalks Daniel. Hina defeats Kanan in a fight, but spares his life. A bad play. Beerus tends to Dakota's wounds. Maggie and number 23 split up search resources. I need to start saying more often that when people leave each other alive, that's a bad play. Anyways, 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kevin from District 11 and Betty from District 9. 9 and 11. Wow. Okay. With that, Hell's Kitchen and American Dad episodes are shot down for having the best champions, as Kevin Cottle and Betty Smith are out, bringing our total from 20 to 18 people left standing. Let me just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 18 people left standing. Let's continue. Beerus tracks down and kills Lily. Oh boy. Usurna convinces number 23 to snuggle with her. Batman and Robin receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Why? Iwee climbs a tree to rest. Asajj's trap kills the Rat King. Maggie thinks about home. Brainy tries to sing himself to sleep. Gandalf attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Kanan defeats Hina in a fight but spares her life. Shaggy attacks Jasmine, but Daniel protects her, killing Shaggy in a massive upset, with Daniel Maccabee, character played by Adam Sandler, killing Shaggy, the literal god. Anyways, Jackie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Dakota dies from hunger. Number 23 runs away from Hina. Brainy scares Beerus off. How? Asajj goes hunting. Maggie, Batman, and Robin and Iwee get into a fight. Batman and Robin triumphantly kills them both. Oh no! I don't want to see Batman and Robin become the champion of Season 2. Jackie tends to Jasmine's wounds. Kanan begs for Daniel to kill him. He refuses, keeping Kanan alive. Usurna collects fruit from a tree. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. This has been over a quarter of the cast gone. Lily from District 6, the Rat King from District 3, Gandalf from District 9, Shaggy from District 5, Dakota from District 2, Maggie from District 10, and Iwee from District 5. With that, bam, we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're almost down to the top 10. We are down to the top 11 people left standing. People, here we go. Top 11. Districts 5, 9, and 10 are completely done. Top 11. Batman and Robin is woken by nightmares. Jackie questions her sanity. Daniel and Kanan tell stories about themselves to each other. Usurna receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hina receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Beerus attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Asajj and Brainy tell stories about themselves to each other. Jasmine questions her sanity. Number 23 tries to treat his infection. Usurna is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Jackie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Beerus discovers a cave. Batman and Robin stalks Kanan. Number 23 repeatedly stabs Asajj to death with a sigh. Hina sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Brainy is unable to convince Jasmine not to kill him, and Daniel Maccabee receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. With that, 2 cannon toss can be heard in the distance. Asajj from District 11 and Brainy from District 7. With that being done, we are down to the top 9. If I'm correct in my counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, top 9 with districts 5, 9, 10, and 11 out of play. Under the top 10, we're at the top 9. Single digits. Kanan destroys Hina's supplies while she is asleep. Jasmine cries herself to sleep. Usurna attacks Beerus, but Batman and Robin protects him, killing Usurna. Number 23 is awoken by nightmares. Jackie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Daniel quietly hums. The cornucopias replenish food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes' families. Hina decides not to go to the feast. Batman and Robin decides not to go to the feast. Jasmine, Kanan, Daniel, Beerus, and Jackie track down and kill number 23. Daniel sees fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Batman and Robin hunt for their tributes. Beerus is unable to convince Hina to not kill him. Hina just killed the god of destruction. Kanan and Jackie work together for the day. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left standing. Usurna from District 3, number 23, Bubba Wallace from District 12, and Beerus from District 1 are all out. The top 6 people left standing with Districts 1, 3, 5, 9, 10, 11, and 12 down, all completely done. And District 8 is our healthiest district with 2 people left standing. Jasmine thinks about running. Batman and Robin shoots a poisonous blow dart into Daniel's neck, slowly killing him. Kanan tries to sing himself to sleep. Jackie and Hina tell stories about themselves to each other. Batman and Robin see smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Jasmine overhears Kanan and Jackie talking in the distance, and Hina fishes. Daniel Maccabee for District 7 is down and killed. With that, Districts 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out. We are at the top 5. Oh boy. And why is it that Batman and Robin is continually a bloodthirsty monster? It got 8 kills in its own respective episode and now has 5. Is it trying to break its own record? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I put you in? I guess because he counted the criteria and I had nothing better. Kanan, Batman, Robin, Jasmine, and Hina form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Whoa, 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 what? Huh? Huh? The winner and overall champion of Season 2 by suicide is Jackie Briggs. There you have it, all the champions of Season 2. Jackie Briggs is the repeat winner here. Our winner from Mortal Kombat. Well, I guess it would make sense because Mortal Kombat, you're literally breaking bones and organs, but did not expect to go down from a suicide pact. Let alone from this bloodthirsty monster right here. And Kanan, nonetheless, too. Like, the only one I can see this from is Jasmine, and that's because she's a literal child. Hina's been in a killing game. This has a history here, and Kanan's a warrior. This is winning by default. This is somehow, like, this is the most anticlimactic win. And this is the champion of Season 2? Oh boy. Jackie, you won your original episode of Mortal Kombat just fine, but I don't think you won this one fairly at all. No offense to all your fans, but really, you don't win like this. How did you win? Never mind. Anyways, to do a recap, in 24th place, our worst episode of the Hunger Games Simulator Season 2, in terms of strength, was Mermaid Man from SpongeBob. Not faring much better in 23rd was Stuffwell, representing Mario and Luigi. In 22nd place, representing the legendary Pokemon, Zekrom. In 21st place, representing King of the Hill, Min Supanusum Phone. In 20th place, representing Hell's Kitchen, Kevin Cottle. In 19th place, representing American Dad, Betty Smith. In 18th place, representing Ninjago, Lily. In 17th place, representing the 2012 TMNT, the Rat King, also known as Victor Falco. In 16th place, representing the Lego Movie, Gandalf. In 15th place, with 2 kills, representing Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc., it's Shaggy Rogers. In 14th place, representing Total Drama, Dakota. In 13th place, representing SMG4, Meggy Spletzer. In 12th place, representing the villains of Avatar, AWE. In 11th place, representing Clone Wars characters with 1 kill, Asajj Ventress. In 10th place, representing the Smurfs, is Brainy Smurf. In 9th place, representing Troll Hunters with 1 kill, Queen Usurna. In 8th place, representing NASCAR drivers, Bubba Wallace, number 23. In 7th place, with 3 kills and representing Dragon Ball, Beerus. In 6th place, with 2 kills and representing Adam Sandler's characters, Daniel Maccabee. In 5th place, representing Star Wars Rebels, with 1 kill to his name, Kanan Jarrus. In 4th place, with 5 kills to their name, representing the Batman movies Hunger Games episode, is Batman and Robin. In 3rd place, with 2 kills, representing the Boondocks episode, Jasmine Dubois, with 2 kills. And in 2nd place, with 1 kill, representing the Danganronpa characters, Aoi Asahina. And the winner, with 1 kill, representing the Mortal Kombat episode, proving that cast to be the best of Season 2, Jackie Briggs. Oh, why? Why did it end like this? You four we had an underdog in Jasmine, a bloodthirsty monster in Batman and Robin, the hero in Kanan Jarrus, and Aoi Asahina, who was a wild card. And you all just formed a suicide pact, giving the win to Jackie? I think you all, except for you, could have realistically beaten Jackie. How does this happen? Anyways, proceeding on. This is around a little less than average length. In our district placements, in 12th place District 9, in 11th place District 10, in 10th place District 5, in 9th place District 11, in 8th place District 3, in 7th place District 12, in 6th place District 1, in 5th place District 7, in 4th place District 2, in 3rd place District 6, in 2nd place District 8, and in 1st place District 4. There you have it. All the champions of the prior episodes of the Hunger Games Simulator have fought. And that is the end of Season 2. Thank you all for enjoying this ride with me. And you know what? I figure why not? Season 3. I have an overdue request from Season 2. And I figure we'll use it as the Season 3 premiere. But I have a question for you down in the comments. Instead of saying whether or not that, it's worthy of getting a 3rd season. Instead, I want you to comment, which one did you like more, Season 1 or Season 2? And do you think that Season 3 has a chance to beat Season 1 or 2? But with that all said in mind, thank you all for sticking this season out to the end. My name is Wu Fang, as I said many a times, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun. Bye.